Let's move on to our fourth main topic today. And our fourth main topic today gets submitted to us by Michael Hines, who writes, "Hey, John, how are you guys? We're doing well, Michael. Thank you for asking. I just heard that Top Gun Maverick has just been pushed back from June 26th to December 23rd. What are your thoughts on this? Thanks, and bring on the filthy." All right, thanks a lot for that, Michael. And yep, Rob, you called the other day. No big surprise to a lot of people that, of course, we were just waiting for when they were going to announce the moving of Top Gun. The question was going to become, when they do announce the moving of Top Gun, is it going to be just moved, period, and we'll tell you a release date sometime in a few months, or are they going to give it a date? They have given it a date, and they've given it a big date. They've given it December 23rd, so it's not moving all that much, relatively speaking, to a lot of other films. Still being pushed back further than Quiet Place, but still, December 23rd is prime real estate for a big movie to be released. So we've got that date. Rob, you've heard about the move. Number one, how are you feeling? I know you were expecting it. But how's your heart feeling that you're going to have to wait longer now for Top Gun? And what do you think about a December 23rd release date?
Well, right now, all movie theaters are the danger zone, John. So I don't think that Top Gun 2 should be going on a highway to any danger zone right now. So I think it's, as much as I want to see it, I think moving it into the holiday season, and they moved off that Chris Pratt movie, like the Forever War. It's not the Forever War. It's the Tomorrow War. They moved that Chris Pratt big sci-fi movie that I really wanted to see off their holiday date, replacing it with Top Gun. And I think what a great time. What a great Christmas present for the world, John, than Top Gun 2 or Maverick Top Gun 2 or what is it? Is it Maverick Top Gun 2? Is that the full title? I think it's just
Top Gun. I don't know. Top Gun 2 Electric
Maverick.
Boogaloo.
Top Guns. I think that I think it's a good move. It's an exciting move. It's the kind of move that gets everybody excited for the holiday season, assuming we can all go back to the movie theaters. Man, count me in. I think it's a smart move. I think it's the right move. I'm glad they didn't move it into 2021. That we do have something to look forward to, seeing that there's no Star Wars movie coming out. This is kind of like Star Wars, but different. So I'm very excited.
Star Wars, but different. Now, adding to the intrigue of this date, though, listen to this. Within a 7-day window, now these are the movies that are going to be opening up within that 7-day window. Steven Spielberg's West Side Story.
Can't wait.
Denis Villeneuve's Dune.
Woo!
Coming to America 2.
Got my soul glow.
Top Gun Maverick, the quote-unquote live-action Tom and Jerry movie, and The Croods 2. And before you scoff at that, the first one made a stupid amount of money. So all within 1 week, we're going to have, on December 18th opening, Steven Spielberg's new film, West Side Story, Dune, Coming to America 2, Top Gun Maverick now, The Croods, and live-action Tom and Jerry. Now, you could say overcrowded, but again, this is prime holiday season movie going. There's a lot of business to go around. And again, like I said earlier, I feel like this year, Rob, is a year where normal doesn't apply. And I don't think this Christmas season, I think, the recovery is still going to be in full swing. I really do. I think people are going to be so excited about being out and about again. Even if we get back out again in July or August, I think December comes, I think we're still celebrating it. And really, even though those are a lot of big movies, let's be honest here. Coming to America 2 is not going to be an $800 million movie.
No.
It's just not. That's fine. It doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be a big success. Dune, Rob, I think you and I have both talked about how we're as excited as we are about it, and as good as it looks like it could be, it's not going to be a $1 billion film. So really, when you look at it, it's not like a Christmas a couple years ago where it looked like you had like 3 or 4 potential $1 billion films all opening up within like a 10-day window. This seems a little bit different. So I think it still works. Rob, when you look at that release schedule, do you think it's a little overcrowded, or do you think this is still manageable, even moving a Top Gun 2 into it? How do you feel about it?
Well, it's funny about Top Gun 2. Like, say you're sitting in West Side Story, right? And suddenly the song comes up, When you're a jet all the way from your first cigarette to your last dying day. And when you leave, you're going to be like, oh, jets. I'm going to go see Top Gun 2. Anyway, I think that's good marketing. But anyway, I think with that Christmas season, people are going to want to go to the movies. I think this kind of lineup, I mean, you got great comedy, great science fiction, great America rah-rah action. You've got a classic musical, the first musical ever made by Steven Spielberg, and anybody who loves the opening of Temple of Doom has been waiting for this since 1984, as I have. You're a song and dance man. We'll probably go see West Side Story together. I think it's a great lineup of films. It's really diverse in terms of what it offers to the movie-going public. Dude, count me in. I'm excited. I think it'll still do well, but as you know, this is another Murderer's Row, just like they had lined up for us, a year ago. And or a year and a half ago. It's a Murderer's Row, or 2 years ago when we had like Alita Battle Angel that got moved, and that Christmas season was rough. But I think people are going to want to go to the movies, man. And this is a great lineup of holiday films.
I agree. I think there's a lot of business. There's going to be a lot of business to go around. Like I'll even say this. I think because we're still in a time frame here, Rob, where we're going to see a few more movies get pushed. And I think there's going to be so much business to do in this particular Christmas season. I think it could even handle, let's say, one more high-profile film being dropped in there. I really do this year. So it'll be interesting to see how it turns out. I'm just excited, again, that they didn't just they pulled the date to some date to be determined. I'm glad that they pulled it, but gave it another distinct date. I think this December 23rd date is going to work out well for it. Guys, what do you think about it? Obviously, most of us are not surprised that it did get pushed, but what do you think about the new release date for Top Gun 2 and where it landed? Jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. All right, guys.